It is an extension of Buhari's venom. 8K will never cushion any poverty effect, Mahdi replies Sani. Mahdi Shehu, a Nigerian businessman, medical practitioner, and activist, replied to Shehu Sani that the proposed 8,000 naira meant for 12 million families of poor Nigerians will not cushion the poverty effect. Shehu Sani, who happened to be the former senator, took to his Twitter where he warned the recipients of the 8,000 naira cash transfer by the government to pray before collecting it, as 10,000 naira introduced by the previous administration sent Nigerians into deeper poverty. While replying to Shehu Sani, Mahdi Shehu said the initiative is an extension of Buhari's venom, adding that the money will never cushion any poverty effect. He wrote, "It is an extension of Buhari's venom. Collect and swallow it at your own peril. This is a caveat and a wake-up call. 8,000 naira will never cushion any poverty effect. It is deceptive." So I'm very okay. Well, at the end of the day, it's not something that we are surprised. We know it's not going to work. I'm sure they themselves know it's not going to work. So obviously with them, they definitely have their reasons as to why, they're doing this. They definitely do have their reasons as to why they believe that this would ever work. But it goes to show how corrupt your leaders are. Are you not proud? Well, Senator Sani, we know you as a man who always stands by the truth. Please don't support this evil continuation of Buhari deceit. It's not about supporting. Like, are you not tired of people or those that you respect? Okay, fine. Granted that they are amazing individuals in their own right, but it's not enough. It's not enough to just condemn. It's not enough to say, don't do this again. This is not good for the people. Excuse me, you think they do not know that? If the people are not in power, they don't have the position, the standing to make the decisions that you want in your favor. It just doesn't work like that. So I'm just very confused as to when people say, "Oh, I believe in you, well done for calling it out." Do you know how many people have been calling out this behavior of the government? And, outside of Tinubu's administration, Buhari's administration, Goodluck Jonathan, Nigerians have been talking, and yet nothing is coming out of it. I sincerely don't understand, where it would all benefit, but I don't see it. I really don't. This country is more or less a joke to all her administrations and administrators she has so far witnessed. Perhaps someday all these will change to their surprise. Perhaps you want change and you speak perhaps. I smell Buhari regime pro max ahead, but God forbid. You can't say God forbid when the individual in government said he's going to continue from where Buhari stopped. Hello, we're about to cry. 999 a month. These guys, APC leadership, don't have a clue on how to move this country forward. They are just power drunk. That is all. And what are we even doing with 8K? And in total, I think, Tinubu is requesting for 500 billion naira. I personally don't understand 500 billion naira. And I'm sure 500 billion naira, even if it was given as subsidies, which I don't even think the government knows how to handle or even know how subsidies work. But if they were to put that in as a subsidy, as a fuel subsidy, it would actually curb the prices. That would actually be more effective. But they choose not to do that. So what is the issue now? So how do they actually plan on... Well, God bless you, sir. Another commenter says, it is nothing other than the continuation of Buhari's venom. Actually, it's well said. You can't lie about that. But things being just said is, in my opinion, just not enough. God, I beg, make that money no reach my hand. The thing is, the naira itself is devalued. Things are expensive, so you are giving them more money, which doesn't do anything because the purchasing power has been depleted. They don't have purchasing power, so you giving them more is not solving it. Each naira should be worth enough. If you're spending more when you could spend less to purchase something, do you think you have your purchasing power? And that's what this culture of begging, as I say, that's what it's actually doing. It's reinforcing the culture of begging that we already have, the culture of entitlement for the government to solve all your problems. Because in the past, the government has proven that, for us to solve issues, we will just give you the money instead. Isn't that shameful? Isn't that shameful? Yeah, I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say to this at this point. It's very shameful. But this government has said they're going to continue from where Buhari stopped. So, we can literally cry, but I guess a lot of people have their own plans. People are choosing to jackpot. People are choosing to invest in dollars. So for you, what are you going to do to curb this or actually protect yourself? Because where the country is going, this hope, it's not working. If anything, we'll see what the election tribunal says. I don't even know if I have hope in that anymore. But, yeah, Nigeria is a bundle of mess. Put what you think in the comment section below and don't forget to like and subscribe.